right, so up next we got another bout between Antonio Arroyo versus Eryk Anders. You know, we've seen Eryk Anders a few times before. Arroyo, I believe this is his first fight in 2020, so, you know, looking forward to seeing him get back in the ring and see what, you know, where he's at in his career. They're both coming off of losses, so there will be that motivation factor there. What do you see here?
Yeah, so it's funny you say that, right? So I really believe this is a fight that Eryk Anders does not want to lose. You know, he's a 4-5 UFC fighter. To go 4-6, you know, let alone to be something where he should be a pretty big favorite, to go, you know, have that chance at 5-5 right now is big for him. I think he needs to take that into consideration when he's training, when he's trying to maintain this career as a fighter. You know, he's getting a chance right now on a main card. I mean, you know, biggest opportunity in his life. You know, Machida split decision loss. Like he's been close to getting to a new level, right? And so there's some real aspirations there. The only real person to score a finish against him is basically the knockout is basically Thiago Santos. So we just saw him fight Glover in that beautiful fight. So, you know, I really believe that there's some value there if we're getting it on the line. But again, this is what I love about Antonio Arroyo. His kicks are on point. And with a guy like Anders, I mean, unless he's coming at you regularly, I think you get tired taking these body kicks. I mean, if Arroyo's got a smart camp, body kicks, leg kicks. Tire this man out if you cannot knock him out, you know, and choose your
and just
kicks
slow him
wisely.
down. Take some, you know, tools out of his arsenal.
Yeah, because you don't want him to be able to kind of either throw heavy punches for much longer than the first round. And the big thing is you don't want him to be able to grapple you late and just kind of lay on top there. He's going to be strong. He's going to be big. But you're going to be the guy that's going to be able to throw some real strength to say the things like your legs and your body. Really slow a big guy like that down. And so, yeah, I think lines-wise, -120 if I'm being generous to Eryk Anders. But, he could be as low as a plus 160, plus 170, given what we've seen from Arroyo. And Arroyo is a -150 to a plus 120 maybe in my mind.
So Anders actually does come in getting that respect, you know, kind of wanting to make that name for himself to keep him on the main card, keep himself relevant. They are giving him about a -150, -160 favorite in this one.
Interesting. And so as you can tell, even by my lines, like it's such a close fight, man. And you said it best earlier. It's one of those things where you can go back and forth when you create the narrative, right? You know, with Hansen, it was the same thing. And in this case, you know, I see so much potential in Arroyo, but at the same time, is Anders hungry enough to try and make his, you know, 10th UFC fight a win, you know, at least go 500. If he still wants to continue, that's still up to him. But, you know, to at least go 5-5 in the UFC is a big deal. That's amazing. To have a split decision loss against Machida is a big deal. You know, that's the big thing with fighters. You know, everyone's not going to get that end glory, but this is a big opportunity for him. And so I do see that value in Eryk Anders right now.
Perfect. So I'm on board to take this one. I think the motivation will be there for the vet. I think, you know, so much of his career depends on how he performs in this fight, and that motivation should take him over the top. Yeah. And that's the other thing, right? You haven't really duffed one yet, so.
That's a beautiful word. Duff beer. This is sponsored by Duff Beer. No, it's not. I wish it was. The Simpsons, Mark Groening, reach out. You like The Simpsons, Pies?
I love The Simpsons.
Yeah, bro. I used to read the comics.
And I normally don't love cartoon comedies, but
yeah, we had that conversation. See, I'm the opposite. I absolutely grew up watching them. I love them. Everything I've seen, except for Dragon Ball Z 2, I was little, which is amazing. Now I'm obsessed.
Subscribe. Hit that bell button below.
Please do.
We really
that.
Appreciate it.
Love that.
Our Instagram is there. Our pics will all be up on there. Twitter's up there. Our pics will be on there as well. And yeah, always a pleasure, Siraj.
My guy, take it easy. Peace.